Relating to what is considered popular in regards to your culture, understanding the nature of that of law of attraction. That it is possible, yes, of course, for you to attract everything within your life that you know you have the capability of attracting. But it is more so than the idea of just attracting that. True attraction in regards does not just come through intention, but it comes through deserving. That if you deserve to be able to go on a trip, to be able to explore your world, to be able to attain financial abundance, it's not just the idea of thinking that you do. It is the idea that you are deserving in everything that you know you can attract. So when you are really moving into step one, it's not just about the idea of giving intention. It is about the idea that the intention is compatible with the deserving. When you are intentful of the deserving of the manifestation that you're looking to bring into your reality, then you are then able to move into step two, which represents the idea of applying. So, what really prevents many of you from the state of deserving is your fascination of what has happened yesterday or what may happen tomorrow. What has happened in the past. What may happen in the future. Or that others within your present state of awareness, from the reflections that you look at, are suffering. They're having a really hard time. The world is spinning itself in chaos because all I have allowed myself to look at is the nature of that chaos vibration. So, well, the world must be in chaos because this is all that I have allowed myself to see. There are people around me who are very impoverished, who literally do not have a dime to their name. So literally, this is what I feel I must do as well. I don't deserve the fortune because they don't deserve the fortune within themselves. So I guess I must have to follow suit because I'm within this vicinity. You are within the vicinity of this vibration because you feel that you deserve everything that they're feeling. You feel that you have placed yourself within this particular area, within this setting of great poverty. And that, well, because I'm in this area, I guess I deserve poverty. Well, that's what you've created, because that's all you're willing to look at. You're only looking at what you feel you deserve, representing the idea of that poverty, of not making much money, of feeling that you're obliged to follow a job that really is not of your nature. So, you have deserved the whole idea of feeling impoverished. You've created that. That's the perspective that's come about. But you also have the ability to understand that you can deserve everything relating to a higher state of fulfillment. But that's not within your mind right now. Look at my best friend, the way that she's struggling. Look at my sister, look at my brother, look at my mother, look at my father. They were never able to really make a good living. They barely got by. And so I guess this is all I deserve. I deserve to be in that point of suffering with them because that's what they went through. So, as long as you justify that within yourself, that's the only reality that you're ever going to experience. No one is going to come along and saying, oh, poor Joe or poor Jenny, you don't deserve this. And all of a sudden, a reality of bliss flows through you from that unknown individual who snaps their fingers. This will not occur. Many people are still feeling that there's a savior to come along, that there is someone who's going to take them by the hand and drag them out of their depression. it will not happen. You are the one who decides the setting. You are the one who decides the reflections to interact with. You are the one to determine your states of conditions. Because all that your mind is constantly thinking is, you cannot move into higher ground. This is what you have been experiencing your whole life. Therefore, everything that's experienced in your whole life needs to follow this particular theme, this particular setting, where you are impoverished, where you barely have any money to get by, where you are surrounding yourself in friends who can't stand money, who see the world entirely as corrupt. Victimhood, victimhood, victimhood. And so that becomes your reality. How do you transform it? By thinking anew. By rearranging everything that you feel is impoverishment and transforming it into the light. Why do I feel I have deserved impoverishment? Because everybody around me has always said that I'm not going to amount to anything, and that this is their own distastes that I have felt I have adopted into myself. I feel I own these thoughts of disempowerment, that I deserve the worst in life, that I'm feeding off the scraps. So that's been my reality. In order for me to transform that, I need to think anew. I need to understand exactly what I truly deserve. Do I deserve being impoverished? Do I feel that this is what I have to play out my entire life? You don't have to. But this is what you've created. So, it's about being able to renegotiate with your understandings, to admit your vulnerabilities. It's not anyone else's fault. It's that you have adopted these circumstances into you to feel that this is your reality. So, you have the ability to deserve the grandest states of fulfillment possible. You have the ability to deserve great health. You have the ability to deserve financial abundance. You have the ability to follow a career that is passionate for you. You have the ability to explore your world in all the ways it can be explored. You have the ability to attract the most amazing people in your life that are a complement to that high deserving. You have the ability to live in the heart, right here, right now. This is the only time that the heart speaks to you, right here, right now. It doesn't speak to you yesterday, it doesn't speak to you tomorrow. It speaks to you here and now. So, look into the aspect of what you feel you truly deserve that represents authenticity, rather than the whole idea of what is superficially assimilated through yourself based upon what you felt others have told you you deserve. So, something to ponder. And we send you our love. We send you our appreciation. We send you our gratitude. And allow yourself to move into that higher deserving, because you do deserve it. And as you uplift yourself, you will assist in the example of showing others how they can uplift themselves by the asking, what did you do? I simply thought differently. I simply rearranged my deserving in regards to that which suited me authentically. You can do this as well. That's something to ponder. I am Adronis from Sirius, sending love, appreciation, and gratitude to all of you. Thank you very much. Farewell for this timing, and we now return to the conduit. Goodbye for now, and we will see you again in the moment. Thank you.